true survival story.
Imagine being 18 years old and suddenly finding yourself alone in the middle of a desert. No phone, no water, no shade, no idea where to go, just endless sand, burning sun, and one simple question: can I survive another day? This is the true survival story of Aisha, an 18-year-old girl who survived 21 days alone in the desert. Aisha was an ordinary teenager. She had just finished school. She had dreams, plans, and a future ahead of her. She was traveling with her family through a desert border region. It was supposed to be a short, safe journey, but one unexpected event turned her life into a fight for survival. Their vehicle broke down in extreme heat. There was no cell service. Aisha's father went to find help, asking her to stay near the vehicle. Then suddenly, a powerful sandstorm hit the area. Visibility dropped to 0 when the storm passed. The vehicle was gone. Her father was gone. Aisha was completely alone, surrounded by nothing but desert. At first, she believed help would come quickly, but the sun was brutal. The heat reflected off the sand, burning her skin. By the second day, her water was gone. Her lips cracked. Her throat burned. That's when fear became real. Not panic, but the quiet realization that no one might come. Aisha realized something critical. Walking during the day would kill her. She dug a shallow pit in the sand and stayed hidden during daylight. At night, she moved slowly. She covered her head with her scarf and conserved every bit of energy. She stopped crying. Now, survival was her only goal. By day 5, her body was weak. Then she remembered something she once heard. Morning dew can save lives. She laid her cloth on the sand at night. At dawn, she squeezed it. Only a few drops of water, but those drops kept her alive. Each sunrise felt like a victory. The desert is silent, and silence can destroy the mind. Aisha began hearing voices. Her mother calling her name. Children laughing. She knew they weren't real. She talked to herself to stay focused. If I believe these voices, I die. Her mind became her biggest enemy and her strongest weapon. Her body was shutting down. Walking felt impossible. Her vision blurred. The nights were freezing. The days were unbearable. One night, she thought she wouldn't wake up. She wrote her name in the sand. Aisha, I want to live. One morning, she noticed birds flying in the distance. She remembered birds never fly far from water. Using her last strength, she followed them at night. Every step hurt, but hope pulled her forward. On the 21st morning, Aisha saw something unbelievable. A group of people with camels, a nomadic caravan. At first, she thought it was a hallucination. Then she collapsed. This time, it was real. She woke up surrounded by people, safe. Doctors later said, surviving 21 days in a desert with almost no food and water is considered impossible. But Aisha did it. Today, Aisha is alive, she says. The desert taught me one thing: the body gives up first. But if the mind refuses to surrender, survival is possible. This is not just a survival story. This is the story of an 18-year-old girl who refused to die.